So what you doing today?
Working on opening a drain on a radiator. They seem to never work. We're either gonna open it or break it.
Oh, I've got some dripping.
Yeah, I've not even moved it yet.
I put a bucket there.
Trying to drain a radiator in a Jeep.
Our Jeep's been down for a little bit, hasn't it?
Too long. It's time to get it back together. You're gonna put a new radiator in it. Probably a whole new braking system. Everything. Seems like we get more. We have one line breaking. Seems like we get more leaks now than. So I think we're gonna replace the whole braking system on the Jeep. All the lines, probably the calipers, probably the hoses, master cylinder. Pretty much the whole braking system.
Got some more leakage.
I don't know, how many radiators is this we put into a Jeep?
I think this is our third one. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's our third one. It would have been 4, but one of the ones that we ordered came kind of in a U shape.
Yeah, thanks to putting a fragile sticker on a product and trying to send it through the mail. FedEx.
So I believe this is our third one because of that.
Yeah, this time we're going all aluminum, fancy, new fans, new everything. The plastic keeps breaking on these little stock radiators on the Jeeps.
Let's see. I think
Here's
it was
actually aftermarket, but it's still got a lot of plastic.
Let me see if I can show where it leaked at before. It was like spewing from up in this area.
Yeah, right in here somewhere, I believe.
Yeah.
Right around these.
We could see
Right around the
the
plastic right here.
we could see it just spewing. Probably should we replace the cap again also?
I got faith in my cap.
I think we usually replace it, don't we?
Yeah, we're done this time. We're gonna keep the cap. I don't think the cap's. I think cap's pretty good. We're not losing no fluid out the top. We're losing it out the cracks of the plastic.
Yeah. We would have went aluminum last time, but like I say, it arrived.
Yeah, it looked like
Kinda
a
in
forklift
Yeah.
had crushed it.
The box was actually fine. It was the product
Oh,
itself.
the box was crushed too. Right where the looked like forklift.
Is that what it was?
It looked like forks to set the forks down on it or something.
Okay.
That's what it looked like. I'm not saying it. But it looked like it.
Will we need to replace the hoses also, or should they be
We
okay?
replaced the hoses last time. They're still pretty new.
Okay. What's that there that you just removed?
Coolant reservoir, which is holding no coolant right now because everything's leaking out of the radiator when you run it. It's your backup fluid for the coolant system. Also allows it to expand and decompress. It's been a while. I don't remember ever bunkers in this thing, but it shouldn't be too bad. I believe it's a I may be totally wrong. Yeah, let's go with the 10. Real time, people. That boat just looked bigger than it can.
As you all can hear, the cobra chickens are here and on the lake. They are nesting and definitely causing a lot of quacking.
I don't know if that's what you call it or not. Just squalling.
Squalling. Commotion.
Very territorial right now. Mainly of each other. Get so far in the antifreeze makes the socket slip and you can't grab hold of it. That was out. And we've got a wasp nest down here to deal with where it's been sitting for a second.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So we're gonna hope that they don't get too stirred up and get territorial.
Hopefully they can.
If they get territorial, we might have to get territorial, but hopefully not. Hopefully they'll.
It's actually a pretty good size. Considering.
That's not bothered me so far. I had one buzz by my head, just give me a little warning, but he went on and did his business after that. Guess he just let me know he was there. Losing here.
Tight spot.
Oh, it gets loose, it gets tight, it gets loose, it gets tight, and then it's in a tight spot, so. Moving slowly. Get my ratchet out there.
The struggle is real.
Yeah. That air box may have to come out there. Aftermarket air box, of course, it's a little bit in the way.
So how big is the normal air box? Or is there one?
Yeah, there's no water box, no water filter. K&N just lets it breathe a little bit better, and it's got a snorkel so you can plug this hole and go in the water. As long as nothing shorts out in the engine. We've not tested this vehicle yet underwater.
we do live on a lake, you know.
Not that I'm trying to test it underwater, it's just the fact that it happens sometimes. And I'm not talking totally under the water, no guys. Talking about just the engine underwater. Maybe water halfway up the windshield.
Fun times, huh?
Yep. Been there, done that a couple times. Alright. Let's get this other boat out before I lose it. Hey, not sure how that clips. Let's wait till I get that up out of there a little bit. We disconnect the bottom hose. Make a bigger mess down here. Boat set up top last time. The boat tightened up from the top last time. I can't get my bucket under that hose. Huh. No. All right.
Bringing out the big tools.
All right, now I need a mess catcher.
It's getting there. It's looks like it's a few inches out now. Gonna get that mess catcher now.
All right, we made all mine's full of foods that I don't want to get rid of. You can call me a hoarder, I guess, maybe. I don't know, probably not, but I got hydraulic fluid. I can't remember what else is in the others, but there's stuff that I need for, I think, diesel fuels in one. Stuff that I want to recycle and use again. So I guess we're headed to the parts store. We're going to get us a foot catcher. I believe we got most of our brake parts ordered.
Antifreeze. Unless you want me to order that.
We'll get some antifreeze and we'll get probably some RTV to go on the back of the pads. So I guess we'll see y'all when we get back. Hey guys, we're back for a moment. Something we hadn't done, I don't think, in the past. We'll go ahead and get it out of the way. I'm Shane. Introduction to everybody. We do all kinds of things, fishing, four-wheeling. We do some off-road recoveries. We on-road recoveries, depending on the snow. Work on a lot of stuff. We're no professionals. We're just jack of all trades. Weld, cut thing, you know, we plasma cut a few things. We do little modifications to things. This is our Jeep Whiskey Trail. She's under surgery right now, of course. She's gonna be down for a little bit. We got a lot we're gonna be doing to her. This is our dog, wherever she is. Come here, Rose. Hey, say hi to him. Hey, look here. Say hi. This is Rose. This is our awesome dog.
Also known as Velcro.
Also known as Velcro, yes. Behind the camera is my awesome wife, Rachel.
Here I am, behind the camera. I'm Rachel. I'm a big do-it-yourselfer, so anything to save a buck, I guess, and learn.
Our Dodge over there does a lot of work for us, as the Jeep does. This is our redneck shed that we just kind of threw together over COVID when we was bored. Kind of hillbilly, I guess, but it works out to keep us under cover in the rain and stuff. There's a lot of rain here. Of course, Rachel, she does a lot of awesome stuff that I don't know nothing about. She does a lot of canning. She does a lot of preserving food, dehydrating, freeze drying. She knows a lot too. We'll be doing a lot of videos on a lot of things. Hopefully we can keep y'all interested. I guess we'll see you when we get back. We still haven't been to the parts house yet, but we're headed there now. All right, guys, we're back. It's been a couple of days. We had some things go on. Miss Rachel over here got bit by maybe a rabid animal. So we had to take a day or two off. We're back working on the Jeep. We're planning on replacing the radiator, which was what we was working on before. We're gonna do some brake lines, an oil change, maybe a oil filter housing replacement. Just depends on how good a shape that's in. We bought a full aluminum air filter housing just because Jeeps are notorious for their oil filter housings falling apart. So anyway, we're back. We'll see how it goes. This is the aftermarket K&N air filter with the snorkel, so it gets in the way a little bit sometimes, but hopefully we can just lay it there. Well, maybe I'll pull that whole hose off. There we go. Looks like we're going to take this air box out maybe to get the transmission lines, so that's what we're working on now. Looks like I got a Phillips in one corner. We're going to grab a screwdriver. Well, I believe I had that blocked off at one time and it got sucked in. So that's a little crazy.
How do you think that happens?
I'm not sure, but I don't know that I feel it's too good. Maybe it needs to be wet. I'm not really sure. Not too fond on that. It's supposed to block that off so water don't come in when you're under the water. That don't seem to help much. But it has been in there a minute. I did forget to take it out, so. 3 boats down here connecting it. I thought that would have been a little bit easier, but really don't want to lose them down in that hole because I don't want to have to try to fish them back out or take the whole thing apart to try to get it. This air box literally goes down through the fender and up through by the windshield over here. Oh, actually there's 5 boats. I lied. Everybody should have seen that before I did. Yeah, I need to get these washers. Almost lost that one. Well, now we got another radiator hose to remove. Now let's see what's holding it. I got transmission lines I know somewhere. I don't believe this thing has its own. No, this thing don't have its own transmission cooler. AC lines, we're not taking them out. Let's see here. Looks like 8 millimeters. I think I'm gonna take the grill out. Oh, well, I don't know. I got those wires on this winch make it a little tough to take the grill out. But let's see if we can get it out and out of the way. We want to hook that for the battery. I'm gonna catch slack for this because we're using regular sockets and extensions on an impact.
Oopsies.
This one looks like a 10 over here. Surely they didn't put the recyclables in them. I guess they did. Huh. And then there's probably another 10 over. I don't know if it's 10 or an 8. Maybe 2 more 8s over there. 2 more 8s maybe. Oh, that looks fun.
What happened there?
Unfortunately, had to evict some wasps from a wasp nest. Getting a little aggressive, and I'm not trying to work around them. No. See what's hold this dude. Assume there's a boat across this cross brace here. Well, that looks like fun. Yep, there's a boat over there and a boat over here. Really would like to get that screwed out there just in case. Don't rub it other. Looks like it's got a transmission cooler there and AC condenser, cooler, whatever you call that back here, the AC radiator, and the main radiator. So, take it, my radiator does not have transmission lines running in it, which is nice, but we got another. That's not good. I'm hoping he's gone. See, they did my fragile on this box. They were smart.
What do you have there?
Like a brand new dual core aluminum radiator for the Jeep.
Oh, that's pretty.
So,
Look at all that new stuff around it.
so that's what we're putting in today. Okay, guys, we're back. Been a long time. I know we run into some complications. The new radiator wouldn't work at all. I mean, I guess it would have, but it was way too much customizing. And if I ever had to replace another radiator in here, it was going to be a nightmare if I couldn't find that same radiator. So we went back, got a new radiator. Michimoto was recommended for this. They're not a sponsor or nothing. We're just letting you know what we use. It fits great in the Jeep. Awesome. The only problem I had with it was the little boats that come with it. It comes with all these boats that help tie everything in, which is awesome. But as far as the shroud goes, it didn't come with washers to help the boats from vibrating through. The boat toes were almost as big as the boats heads. So what we did is we found some little thin washers. The only thing that bothered me was these boats, which are nice. They come with the radiator, the new radiator. On this Jeep shroud, the hose are sort of big, so the boats want to kind of almost go through them. So what we did is we took these little washers that I had gotten at an auction before, little thin flat washers. Of course, the boats wouldn't fit in them. So we took the drill. We didn't hold it. We held them with the with the channel locks over here. We drilled through them, made it just a little bit bigger for the boats to fit through. I had one down here, maybe not. Yeah, I had one down here that we just drilled. There's the one we just drilled. Now the boats will go through it. And they fit perfectly inside of these plastic brackets here on the shroud. So this is where we're at now. We're gonna start plugging things in. We got the 2 radiator hoses already on. We're gonna wrap up, put the air box back in, and we will see you here in just a few minutes. Hopefully it'll be ready to go. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, back again. We finally got the all welded up aluminum radiator in the Jeep. Seems to be doing much better. We took it for a little test drive to see what it's doing, what it would do. Sorry y'all missed that. We did have a little issue there at the first. Radiator cap wasn't going on real good. It was over tightening. It was very stubborn getting it to go on and off. The only issue I have with the radiator, really, but not a big issue. We did take a load of grease, put underneath there. I know a lot of people was gonna think anti-seize would have been better, but I didn't want all the black all over my hands every time I touched the cap. The grease is a little thicker, it'll stick up under there better, I thought. We got the brake lines on it. I don't know, we may be able to see them down here. Get the spider web off of it. Not really sure what our next project is with it, other than maybe go have some fun with it, see what she does, see what else we can probably tear up and have to fix. We'll see. I think what else I've got done. That's all I can think of right now. The lights, I did do the lights. I know there was something I was missing. We got the lights wired up. We put it in some orange loom so that they work. They're ready to go. We did a lot better job wiring them up this time than last time. We just kind of stuck them together last time. We did put 2 new brake lines on the master cylinder here, from the master cylinder over to the little ABS block here. So the Jeep's been through it. I can't remember what else I've done to it since last time. I think that's about it for now. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I guess we will wrap this up. Maybe find a video for y'all of us playing and tearing it up. Thanks, guys.